welcome, welcome, welcome to The Tonight Show. Wow. Oh, my gosh. Well, guys, this is very exciting. Today, New York ended its pandemic state of emergency. But unfortunately, that also means the end of to-go cocktails. Marking the first time anyone's been nostalgic for 2020. It's too bad. I'm really going to miss seeing delivery guys balance yardstick margaritas on their e-bikes. Speaking of New York, the state just suspended Rudy Giuliani from practicing law because of his repeated false and misleading statements about the election. Even Rudy was like, "What the hell took you so long?" You know you've crossed the line when other lawyers are like, "This guy lies way too much." It's a mixed bag for Rudy. The bad news, he can't practice law in New York. The good news, he can't defend himself at his next trial. Meanwhile, when the news about Rudy broke, his son, Andrew, released a video statement. Watch this.
As you may have heard recently, a few minutes ago, my father's law license was suspended by the New York State First Appellate Division of the Supreme Court. This is unacceptable, and I stand by my father.
Top 20% of his body stands with his father. What did he use to film that? A truck's rear view camera? It's like, just put it in reverse and hit record. Hey, I'll lay on the ground. Rudy saw his son giving a speech in a random parking lot and was like, "I taught him so well." Some more legal news. A 49-year-old woman from Indiana just became the first person to be sentenced for storming the Capitol, receiving 3 years of probation and a $500 fine. Yeah, the woman said she learned her lesson and hopes Trump pardons her when he's reinstated as president in August. Oh, my goodness. Oh. Hey, here's some good news. Today, after meeting with a bipartisan group of senators, President Biden finally announced that they had a deal on infrastructure. Yeah. Right now, New Yorkers are thinking, okay, now team up and let's save to-go cocktails. Let's go. That's the real... Let's get to the come on. That's right, Republicans and Democrats working together. Amazing. It's like one of those YouTube videos of a lion making friends with a squirrel. You know, it's possible. The compromise was actually not that difficult. All it took was hard work, determination, and a blow dart to Mitch McConnell's neck.
I've been hit.
Well, the president held a press conference to discuss the big infrastructure deal, which brings us to a new piece called Joe Biden, Whisperer in Chief.
And you said when people are waiting for relief.
I got them $1.9 trillion relief so far.
Just remind them,
I wrote the bill on the environment.
employers can't find workers. I said, yeah.
Pay them more.
What? Is she doing? Love it. Wow. He closed by saying, "If you build it, they will come." Well, some business news. After disappointing sales, Dunkin' Donuts has pulled the Beyond Meat breakfast sandwich from their national menu. Yep, Dunkin' was shocked plant-based foods didn't appeal to the same customers who eat strawberry frosting for breakfast. Some more business news. I read a headline today that kind of confused me. It said, T-Mobile released its own 5G-inspired gin. Which brings us to a segment we'd like to call, I Have Some Questions.
I have some questions.
First up, why is the phone company releasing its own gin? Actually, hold on. What does it mean to be 5G inspired? Like, does the gin taste like a 5G network? Wait, back up. Where would I even buy T-Mobile gin? Do I have to track down a T-Mobile store? And if so, do they offer unlimited gin plans? Follow up, is it cheaper if my whole family is on the same gin plan? But what if my wife doesn't like gin? What if my kids love gin? And again, what is 5G inspired? I just have so many questions.
Just have so many questions.
Oh, well, this is very interesting. I saw that McDonald's is phasing out its value meals. And shifting towards more expensive menu items. It's already starting to feel different. Just look at their latest commercial.
Delight your senses at McDonald's. Partake in the superior Mac for $29.99. Savor the filet mignon of fish for $37.50. Or indulge in the golden crispiness of Sir Ronald McDonald's nuggets with dipping sauces 3. Black truffle caviar, sumptuous foie gras, and of course, honey mustard. McDonald's. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I'm enamored with it.
I'm enamored.
He's enamored with it. Wow.
And finally, a new survey found that nearly half of American men experimented with their look last year. Experimenting with your look is one way of putting it. I mean, guys were cutting their hair with nail clippers.
Hey,